Well, this is a game that me, Simone, I did, and I would like to show you it. So, I moved e4, and then they moved c5. This so far is a Sicilian. So knight f3, and then knight f6. So this is the advanced variation, and then I advanced my pawn, and then they moved their knight into the center to d5. I attacked it by moving bishop c4. Then they moved knight f4. I attacked it again at d3. You might have noticed that the knight could take on g3. I mean g2. This is how I show you. It's not too bad for me, because after king f1, I attacked the knight and it's trapped. So they decided to attack my bishop. They tried to trick me into taking the knight, so they could take the bishop and it would be even. And my king has a king side, open king side, but I moved my bishop to b5 check. They blocked with their bishop. I took with my bishop. Their queen took, and then the king took the knight, and then the queen decided to attack me, and so I moved my king back to king f1. They attacked me again by moving queen h3. Then I moved king e1, running my king away. Probably want to get on the rook side, the queen rook side, and then they moved queen g2. I moved king e2, just trying to run away basically, and save my rook, because my rook was in danger, and if I moved my king away, it's protected by the queen. And so then the queen moved to g4, and so then I attacked them by rook g1, and then they moved queen h5. I still attacked them by moving rook g5, and then queen h3. I attacked them again by moving rook g3. I'm not giving up on the queen. I still want it. And then they moved queen e6. And then knight c3. I want to get my knight out. And then they developed their other knight to c6. Knight b5. It's planning to move knight c7 and fork the king, rook, and queen. They moved queen e7 to stop that. I moved bishop f4. It's trying to get my king on this side, also protecting that pawn and my bishop. And then they moved a6. I had to move my knight back. Also, the plan of moving bishop f4 was to move there, and then if there, but I realized they could have moved there and took, and it would be check. So that didn't really work. That plan didn't really work out. So d4, and then knight e4. So they attacked me, and I just got in the center. So then they moved e6, trying to develop their bishop. Maybe bishop e7, then get the bishop on the diagonal. I moved king d2, running to the rook side. h6. I still run my king to the rook side to try to get my kings to safety. They moved g5, attacking my bishop. I had to bring my bishop back to d2. They moved bishop g7. I took the pawn on c5 because the bishop hanged the pawn by moving it. And then queen e7, attacking the knight. Then knight to back to retreating to b3. They castled on the king side, which helped me win this game because I won the game on the king side. I moved queen g1. Just trying to knight their pawn takes, and then I would take the bishop and have a really good king side attack anyways. They moved this. So then they moved a5, trying to attack my knight on knight b3 by moving a4. So then I moved knight h4. Trying to take my knight so I could take their bishop. They moved a4, so I had to move my knight now. I decided, no, wait. Well, the plan is I didn't really take the knight. What I did was I really wanted the king side attack, so I took the pawn on a g4. Then the pawn took. And then the rook took the pawn. And then they moved f6, attacking my rook. Pawn takes, queen takes, rook g6, attacking the queen. Queen to f4. Notice they could have took the knight, but I had planned that I could just take the bishop. But right now they're doing check, so I had to move king d1, I decided, so my rook could get out, maybe, and help the game. And then queen to takes h4. Rook takes g7. King h8. Rook takes b7, planning to move queen g7, and they fell for the knight, so they took the knight, and then checkmate. To top it off, I moved queen g7, mate. So that is the game I played, and keep on looking for Greenme games, and I'll show you another fabulous game.